This is for Pisces, last but not least. So I started writing on here by accident, and I wrote Mount. So maybe it's a mountain that we're climbing. Well, let me start. For Pisces. Shani mana. Oh, we had this. Reminds me of something. Now it's tripled. Maybe there's 3 objects? 3 people? Maybe it's like a trine thing? Maybe this is the mountain we're climbing. Maybe this has to do with some kind of pyramid or trinity. If they're heard the 3 of Pentacles, then maybe the 3 of Pentacles turns to a 3 of Cups. I don't know, do you want that in your love reading? Unless we're celebrating. This isn't a love reading, though. And 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, we're talking about we're mastering some kind of teamwork. And then celebrating it. Young Blood, Hello, Heaven, Hello, and Whitney Houston. Greatest love of all. Interruptions. There's a bridge. Maybe this is the bridge between one to the other. Going from here to here to here to here to here to here. It's almost like a bridge. Annoyed. Who's annoying you? Bugs, pests, wings, kids, interruptions. Pisces. And then I heard smooth vibration. Smooth vibrations. Maybe it has something to do with music. And I was going to write a music tune, but I draw money. So maybe money makes music. Music makes money. Smooth vibrations. Maybe that has something to do with work or something. Finances. Doesn't always have to be music. Some kind of vibration. Energy. Emotion. Elevation. Maybe our emotions are elevating. We're getting higher. Maybe this is the mountain that we're climbing. The peak is that triangle. Getting higher and higher. And it's like we go from unconscious to conscious. And then we stop. It's like we're subconsciously doing something, and then when we consciously are aware of it, we stop. So perhaps, maybe awareness is needed. Awareness, or maybe we need to do something, but we're obviously doing it already. Awareness is what is needed. X marks the spot, I heard. And that was in a reading. X marks the spot. The spot was marked by the angel. The angel marked the spot in one of the other readings. It was the last remote view I did. Sag. Oh, Pisces. Alright, let's draw your little picture. And then we'll pull some tarot cards. Pisces. Let's see. I know this kind of looks incomplete. I don't think that goes there, though. There's something incomplete about that. Oh, there's your picture. Alright, let's go to tarot. Alright, Pisces. We just finished your remote view. Now we're going to do your tarot. I brought the vision to strength with the spirit. We have strength in the white card. The white card resembles God, the spirit, and the strength. You see her confidence, her courage, all of her faith is coming from, you see the white around here. It's almost like roaring. The spirit's roaring within you, Pisces. Perhaps this is this mountain we're climbing. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. I see with the King of Cups. It's almost as if this material, something... Now, this could be a loss of job. A loss of a house, a loss of something. Perhaps this is spiritual, or like just like a loss of time. We put some time into this King of Cups, vulnerability, releasing this, detoxing. Perhaps this is this putting money and time into being vulnerable, giving, expressing our love. With this Queen, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a mother, or perhaps this is us like releasing these emotions to become secure as this Queen, like really caring for ourselves. You know, the Queen, not only is this Queen of Pentacles, not only is she caring for herself, but she's caring for her family. Now we have the Seven of Cups. Shit. Yes, we have the Seven of Cups with this crossing, which this is the Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, which this is some kind of clarity, or perhaps there was many options to choose from before, and now it's like, oh, we're picking one. And I see us like looking at all these options like, what do I choose? What do I choose? Or perhaps it's bringing some kind of fear or anxiety. He's on watching me. And then I wanted to put the moon right next to the white card, as if, like, have no fear, God is here. With the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups here, it's almost as if clarity comes, like this smoke clears when we celebrate. I see these two cups coming together and, like, really knocking this third cup out of the way. You see that? It's as if these two are joining forces and knocking this one out. Or maybe we have to add all three. But here, it's almost as if, like, the purple is what's creating the confusion. See, the purple is in the middle. And it's almost as if this emotion, whether this is a person or just three different emotions, maybe these are three different choices that we had. Or maybe this purple is you and these are two choices for me. Or vice versa. Like I always say, these are your readings. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. Whatever way it is. And maybe this is you like getting like into the mix. Like, oh, this and this and that. It's almost like this type of feeling. And I lifted it up. It's almost... It's going to bring security. Releasing these emotions, saying, feeling how we feel is going to bring us healing and security. And it brings us right back up as the King of Cups. Yes, and here's the Empress. And the new idea is this Empress, and this is this. Perhaps it's like making a decision or coming up with some kind of agreement, or perhaps this is a debate, like, oh, this and that, or some kind of an argument, or somebody coming in with some kind of news or truth. It's like, oh, perhaps this is what cuts this out. It's like the purple's got to go, maybe. Purple's what's creating the confusion. So perhaps when the purple comes here, it's like, oh, now the smoke clears. This is what we're celebrating. But we're getting real drawn into that. Like, I got real drawn into that, trying to figure out the dynamics and who's this or who's what. It was like real, like this, perhaps. And perhaps this is what we're getting stuck on. It's like, oh, this is all we can think of. This is all, maybe these are the mountains that we're climbing, you know, and it's saying to just free your mind and the rest will follow. Have faith in the divine and we'll know tomorrow. Like, know tomorrow? And again with that queen, she's prominent. It's almost as if some kind of unfortunate event has to happen. Like, we have to be spiraling downward in order to catch this. It's like this Wheel of Fortune brings this, and this Ace of Wands is this real passionate, like a passionate, I see very sexual energy, like really stemming from the roots of a very bright fire, burning with desire, I hear. Maybe it is this queen. This is real sexual energy. I see this spiritual erection. And this is this spiritual erection. Perhaps we had, it's like we were sliding down. If we weren't sliding downwards, we would have never landed on this erection. And it's like, ooh, and we're landing on this erection. Perhaps this is this coming into the security. We landed on the erection and boom, here we go. Maybe this Queen of Wands has something to do with this Eight of Pentacles. It's like freeing ourselves from the work of this Wands. You know, we're no longer chasing. Maybe this is somebody chasing after our vacations. Like, they want our free time. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Devil. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse is usually walking away from the Devil. But here it's like, maybe this is all this shit in our bag, and the Ten of Wands. It's like, oh, we have all this going back to the Devil. This is going back to the Devil. You know, the Eight of Cups is real attached with addiction, and I seen 747. This is real attached with addiction. Like, leads to this foggy road. And here, this is some kind of attachment. The Devil's here again with this illusion, with these puppets on the string. These strings are attached. These strings are attached. And then we have the Ten of Wands. It's almost as if, like, this is what's in your bag. It's like going back to all these strings attached. And it won't, if we dump this, we dump what's in our bag. It's almost as if, like, this is what needs to be emptied. And this is confirmation with the Death and the High Priestess. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's like this has to be dumped. So I heard we could refresh or clear this. So this is like very intuitive, deep spiritual connection to the divine, to your higher self, to this queen, because here's the Four of Wands, and this is like a commitment or moving up in a situation, a homecoming, you know. The Ten of Pentacles again with the Three of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful security. And I really broke the, and not that I broke it, but I bent it severely. The High Priestess. And I put her in right before the Magician. So really use your intuition when it comes to this Three of Cups. Maybe it's like, oh, no more than 3, especially when we're talking about the Devil and these strings attached and this addiction. It's probably like, oh, no more than 3. No more than 3 beers, no more than 3 nights a week, no more than 3 months out of the year, no more than 3. It's your life, Pisces. You have to figure out, what no more than 3 is meant for thee. And this is this, studying, really learning. And it's like, you got the prize. you got the prize and you're looking at it and you're really like, wow, look at this. This is mine. I earned this. That's fair and square. And the Page of Pentacles. It probably took us a long time to get this. You know, this is slow and steady wins the race. He had to go through a lot to get this. A lot of research, it's like a real lot of like schooling. It's like, this is really like learning and really taking classes, and we're really reading about it. And I really, really messed up as High Priestess. So maybe it's like this thing messes up our intuition, or the Ace of Swords. So some kind of clarity is coming, some kind of truth, and it comes in the form of having to do with healing. And there's you again with this King of Cups. You know, we're healing our emotions, going from this Ace to the King. Beautiful energy. That was in the live today. And here this Three of Cups keeps wanting to come out with the Temperance this time. Like maybe she's bringing this. It's like, I'm bringing you this celebration. I'm bringing you these friends, this group of like-minded people who is going to help heal or going to lift you up, going to free your mind, something like this. I'm bringing you good times. I'm bringing you fun. I'm bringing you healing, and all in divine timing. And I heard silver and gold. Silver and gold. And this is really alchemizing and balancing and very beautiful energy. You know, we're really releasing the devil and all this, what no longer serves us emotionally from the past. That Eight of Cups energy. See, we're connecting our heart. We're putting what's really meant to be there and there. You know what I mean? And it's almost like maybe we're picking one, and this is what's going to release everything in the bag. This is what we've been working on for 8 months, 8 years. This devil, we're really, look, see him coming with the knife, and he's cutting all the strings. He's like, oh, I'm attached to this. Not no more. Not no more. He's cutting all these strings. And this is this new idea with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'd really like to read that. I think that's downstairs, that book. Alright, I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I definitely say we're on the right path when it comes to releasing and cutting and really connecting to the spirit and to these like-minded people, to really celebrating what we're leaving behind. And because look, there's so much beautiful things growing here. This is the Three of Wands. This is expansion. Turn our back to the past and look at all what's growing new. Perhaps the Tower had to come first. With the Five of Cups, the Tower had to come so that we're grateful for what we have, let go of what we no longer have, and the Emperor in reverse. Perhaps this is telling you emotion over passion, or perhaps this is telling us to put the fire and the passion and the emotion together. It's almost like the water is putting out the fire. It's like, oh, this emotion's putting out the fire, the desire. We had this in the reading today about the water and the fire together, and that's, I think, was in the same reading that Ace was in this live reading today. The magic love. Love is magic. There's a direct and deep correlation between magic and love. You know, the Emperor is really controlling. Perhaps he's freeing himself from any kind of commitment. You know, he's not committing. He's not committing. Perhaps this is what we're paying for. Maybe we'll pay for it, or Maybe this is why. Five of Pentacles. It's like we're out in the cold or something.